2, 1, we rocking. First episode back, 2025. Got my guy, Webb. Ready to give y'all another episode. Man, we got UFC 311. We've been off for like four weeks. No UFC, no MMA. Not even other promotions been doing a lot of fights.
Shit's been boring.
Yeah. But it's been good though. A little break. A break for the mind. But yeah, I'm glad we back. But we got a lot of fights on the card, so we got to get it covered quick. So we don't be rambling. So it's a stat card. Yeah, stat card for sure. Like more than I thought. It probably got about. We gonna cover 7, but it probably got about 10 good fights. Like the whole card, really. A good card.
Yeah, it's a gangster card. I gotta go with you, man. It's a gangster ass card to start the year off. I think they did that thing right. They had a good little fight night the other night. That was all right, little teaser or whatever. But as far as the first pay-per-view, yeah, they got it right with this one. Normally, they top heavy and kind of trail off, but all the way to early prelims, through the prelim card, all the way to the main card. This was up. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah. Before we get deep into that, though, you got anything you want to talk about? What you working on? What you doing at the UFC?
So, I mean, if you don't know, now you're about to find out. I am coming back out of retirement, March 7th. Gonna be fighting, what's that boy? Calvin Hackney, Titan at the LaBerge. First fight at the LaBerge. I'm excited about that. Of course, I'm your main event in that. So, I'm excited about that, man. Looking forward to getting back in shape and getting back to grinding on these boys. And then, at the gym, just building the animals like always. We got one of them right here, so that's all we do is we grind and go.
For sure. That's gonna be fun. Getting there with you. Happy to be a part of that for real.
For real.
Yeah, and you ain't got loose from the while. You've been kind of been on the side too. It's fun to kind of see you go sometimes. I know you're having fun seeing me go. It's fun to see somebody else go.
Yeah, it's fun to get in there, dog. It's I like watching my guys watching y'all do y'all things. So, man, it's just one is like give me something back to get myself back in focus, man. Like, coaching is good for me and everything, but man, just I don't know, fighting just bring you a certain focus.
Yeah.
Getting on that shit is what I love.
All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna go big fights on the card. I don't know why they got him so low, but we got Jahil Almeida, Series 205, moving up to heavyweight. He had a couple fights at heavyweight already, but now he in heavyweight contention versus Spivak.
Sergey Spivak.
Yeah, Sergey Spivak. He been on the win streak. Jahil coming off that loss with Curtis Blaze with the elbows.
Yeah.
And I feel like he had a good
fight. He had a fight after that, though, I thought.
Jahil?
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Oh, no, he did. You right.
Okay, yes, his fight back.
Yeah, his first fight back. All right.
Okay, so Jahil coming back.
Oh, no, he did. Yeah, in June, he fought Alexander Romanov.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Him.
That's what it was.
He did the same. I remember now. He did the same game plan he did to Curtis, but he got him down this time.
Yeah.
Curtis Blaze is a true heavyweight, and he tried to shoot on Curtis and got hurt. Didn't try to he just didn't abandon the takedown, and he got finished quick.
Yeah, because Curtis is a wrestler. Curtis claimed to be the best wrestler in the heavyweight thing, so you try to out-wrestle a wrestler, especially when there's a weight class above you. And Curtis used to wrestling big dogs, you know what I'm saying? And Jonathan was just getting into the big dog league with them.
Right.
So I think with this and the next fight he had, he got more acclimated to the heavyweights and being able to take it down. Because everybody he fight, that's all you do.
Yeah.
Punch, take down. You know what I'm saying? With the light heavyweights, he was able to take them all down. Man. No, we're going to see, though. We're going to see, I think.
So Jahil, he kind of I watch him move. He kind of throw his teeth up the middle first. He don't really punch. He goes teeth, and get your hands up first. And he's doing his teeth. And when you try to defend his teeth, that's when he changes levels real quick. Punch. You turn your back, he choke you out. And I actually like that. I like that path to victory. To be honest, he's somebody that I've been watching for a long time, and he finally in the top 5.
Yeah.
But Spivak a true heavyweight though.
And he got them hands.
And he hits hard, and he can wrestle, and he can grapple. So it's the same situation he was in with Curtis Blaze.
I say kind of the same.
But Spivak not as fast as Curtis is with the hands.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't think he got the same wrestling accolades though. I don't think he rely on his wrestling as much. Like defensive wise, possibly so, but offensive wise, not like Curtis. He more of a puncher in your face. If he gets to take down, he'll go for it if it's there. But from what I've seen, I feel like he'll be more of a puncher. He'll try to stand and bang with him. You know what I'm saying? He'll try to sprawl and brawl with Jalton. I mean, I think that's his best bet. Is to defend the takedown and just punch him on the ground, only punch him on feet. Because Jalton get on top of you, it's gonna be pretty much lights out for him.
All right, to wrap this one up, how you feel like this fight gonna play out?
I think Almeida takes him down. I think Almeida takes him down, grinds him out, chokes him out, takes him back like he do.
I think the same. I think Jai Hilton gonna be smarter than he was the last time. But just like he did the last fight, he gonna go in, be a little smarter with his striking, and then once he finally get the takedown on Spivak, I don't think Spivak gonna lay down on the first one. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I agree with that.
But I feel like ultimately, I made a kind of fast and a better specialist at grappling. So once he get him down, he gonna finish him. So but as far as betting go, I'm putting my money on. This is a fight I would circle because it's such an even fight. But if you're making me pick and put money on, I'm gonna put my money on Jai Hilton. But this is an even fight, so don't be like, oh, I'm putting all my money on Jai Hilton. It's like definitely even.
Honestly, I put all my money on Jai. I put all my money on him for this one. I just, man, like you said, his path to victory, dog, is just, he's so clean, just the way he executes it on people, man. I don't see Spivak being able to stop it. Like, maybe like you said at first, but the way he just relentless with his takedowns, his takedown pressure, I don't see Spivak being able to stop it. You're going to have to catch him on the way in.
You have to see how big Jai Hilton come in, too, though. He normally come in about 240. Spivak going to be cutting at 265, too, and he's still fast.
Yeah, sure, he got fast hand.
So, we'll see how that play out. Next, we got Peyton Talbot and Barcelos. Barcelos, experienced guy, been in the UFC a long time, fought a lot of people, fought Kurt Holloway, knocked out a lot of
Kurt. Knocked my dog out.
Hurt a lot of people in the UFC.
Yeah.
He had some losses though. He not this world beat. He had a few losses, but they all against tough competition.
Yeah.
Peyton Talbot, he 9-0. This is his first step up against. He's been stepping on everybody in the division since he got there. So this is his first step up. He's tall, rangy, but he got a gritty Barcelos. On the other end, 18-5, Peyton Talbot 9-0.
Yeah, I think
a real finisher though.
Yeah,
all finisher.
Yeah, I think Peyton, man, he just haven't seen any holes in the game yet. And I say yet because this is a big step up for him, but still, you just ain't seen any holes in this game yet. That man been just wrecking. He's been wrecking everybody he's been fighting. I don't know if any of them. You said he had all finishes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So nobody lasted to the bell with him. Shit, hardly anybody lasted to the second round with him. You know what I'm saying? But that boy Ronnie, he
gonna be there.
Yeah, he gonna be in there. He ain't running. You know, he legit. He like you said, he knocked out our dude Kurt when he fought up at 145, and
he is. So this at 35, he coming down.
Yeah, I think he normally fights at 35. I think he fought at 45 for that. Like, it's kind of a last minute, if I remember correctly. But he fought Curry at 45. And then, yeah, but I don't know, man. God, this one, I got, if we betting, putting my money on top of it, just like I said, ain't seen any holes in this game. And like you said, we've seen Barcelona get beat. You know, we've seen that he can be beat. He's proven that he can be beat with, 5 losses. Mm-hmm. Peyton just...
He did go to a decision on the contender series. I see that.
Okay.
But I did watch that fight live, though. He was all for it gas. He put a beating on him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
put a real beating on him.
Old boy was just tough.
Just a tough dude. Yeah. So now me thinking about that, Barstow's going to be a tough dude to put away. Peyton comes forward the whole time. I don't see Barstow's backing up the whole time as this guy did on the contender series. So that's going to be a real test for him. To be honest, I want to pick Peyton to win.
But not always sold yet.
Yeah, but I'm not all the way sold. Like once he win this fight, then I'll be on the train with him because I'm already a fan.
Yeah, no, I'm already a fan.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be good to see. I don't want to pick that one. I'm gonna just leave it circled though. But I would pick it on the fight day.
Yeah.
So by the time Saturday comes, I'll go ahead and make a pick. But right now, me talking about it, I feel like it's tough. Let's see how tall is Tab. He got to be 5'9", huh? 5'9". How is Barcelona's?
Barcelona's 5'6", Tablet 5'8".
5'8". Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tab. He gonna have the range on him.
Yeah, he got the accolades with.
So nobody tried to wrestle Tab yet. Some guy shot on him, but he was sprawling. He's sprawling.
He
sprawling and brawling.
Didn't he fight? What's that dude name? I forget. Oh God, the dude that what's his name twerked on after he beat him. Patty Pimblett twerked on that dude. His jiu-jitsu dude. I thought Peyton fought him. I could be mistaken.
No, he didn't.
Okay, no, he didn't. Never mind. I thought they fought.
Now he's sprawling brawl, so we'll see. I think Barcelona's gonna have to try to shoot on him, but this dude, he walked forward so much he see it coming. But I don't want to spend too much time on him. Next one we got Kevin Holland and DeRitter. This DeRitter's second fight coming from one, right?
Yeah.
Coming from one, he beat Minshaw. I think Minshaw gave him a lot of trouble in that fight. And I think he got out grappled and he got out struck in most of that fight too, though. I feel like Minshaw. That's why I'm not sold with DeRitter on this Kevin Holland fight. I feel like it's a good fight for Kevin Holland.
Oh yeah.
To come back and get in the win column.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Kevin for this one.
Okay.
I'm definitely going with Kevin for this one. Like DeRitter, I think DeRitter's good. I think he has proven that he belongs with these guys. But Kevin been there with the best of the best, dog. Kevin jumped in with goddamn I'm gonna smash you, brother. Hamza, yeah, jumped in there with Hamza. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got beat, but he's still like Kevin improved himself. Kevin proved he can hang with the big dogs, and we know he gonna get in your head because he talked that trash the whole time, and he like to have fun in that. You know he ain't scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just think his hands clean, his anti-wrestling is good, and I just don't see DeRitter bringing anything new to the table that he ain't seen and making him uncomfortable. I just don't see it happening. So my money on Kevin.
Gotcha. Me too. I'm picking Kevin because when I watched DeRitter fight, I feel like Minshaw not even close to the top 15. Mm-hmm. And if he giving you all this trouble, now you could be nervous, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like one of the bigger organizations in Asia than in the UFC they hold more people. So I'm like, okay, it could just be. You could be nervous too. I'm from the outside looking in. And like, okay, you need to get that one out the way. But Minshaw gave him a whole lot of trouble with the hands, and Minshaw not a striker.
I think Minshaw, just the danger of his takedown gives him openings with his hands with people.
Yeah, but the Ritter's supposed to be a specialist in grappling. So, but yeah, that's what they saying. They were supposed to be specialists versus specialists. That was the sell on the fight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but yeah, I'm going Kevin Holland on that one. Next one, we got Benil Dariush and Renato Moicano. Moicano coming off that win over, who Dustin fought? The young dude from France.
Was it France? But yeah.
Benoit Saint-Denis.
Yeah, Benoit Saint-Denis.
So he coming over dominant performance over Benoit Saint-Denis. That was hyping Benoit up because he fought Dustin like he was going to be his next thing. Moicano called for the fight, smash him on all levels, finish him. Make it look easy.
What was that wasn't a comeback fight?
A comeback?
Which was it? Because Renato, he just won comeback of the year, comeback fight of the year.
Yeah. When I watched it, it wasn't a comeback fight. It wasn't even, he was getting dominated. Like dominated on the grappler, getting bowled up.
So I think he lost the first round and came back and beat him the second round. Destroyed him in the second or third. But man, that's when I don't know, bro. That's tough because Benil, I think it's all about which Benil shows up. Because Benil got that potential, man. Sometimes you see him and he just look unstoppable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in Moicano, I've seen a couple times him break. You know, I don't know, man. I think, like you said, Moicano coming off last year, he did have 3 wins last year. He beat, old boy you just said, Benoit Saint Denis. He beat Jalen Turner, which was a tough-ass fight. And he beat Drew Dober.
Big wins.
That's a big win. Yeah, I would say that's real big wins right there. So, I don't know with that. But Beneil, dog.
Got knocked out last fight. Got beat the late. He coming off a losing streak.
Yeah, he coming.
So what would you say, B? He got a win. He in a must win.
Yeah, he lost to Charles. And then he lost to, he lost to Charles and he lost to Arman Tsarukyan.
The way he lost, he was getting hurt easy.
Yeah, he lost both of them in the first round.
Yeah, got hurt real easy.
And he had shit. I didn't realize that he didn't fight. That was in 2023. He didn't fight at all in 2024.
And he wasn't active before that.
Yeah.
So he wasn't active a lot. Got hurt every time he came back. Where's his mind gonna be at when he get
Yeah, I think I'm going with Hanato for this one.
And Makhachev on the run. He uphill.
I think I'm gonna go with Hanato for that. Makhachev just, he has been proving he about that because everybody he beat, Drew Dober and Jalen Turner, them boys tough. Cause Jalen got that limp, boy.
Long.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it tough. I think that might have been a cutback fight.
And he got touched up. Like you said, he got touched up. He ate hard shots.
Yeah.
So he ain't going away if Beneil touches him.
You already know that.
So I'm going with Makhachev on this fight too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Off of Beneil. Next one, Yuri Prochazka coming back, and then we got Jamal Hill making his return back. Both coming off of losses to the champ. Yuri fought for the belt a couple times. They both been at the top of the division, but Jamal didn't really get to fight a lot at the top of the division. So
he fought Glover. He fought Alex.
When he fought Glover, that was like he had to slide in like a replacement fighter. He just took that opportunity when he slid. So he didn't really get to fight a whole lot at the top of the division.
I see what you're saying. Yuri done fought at least 4 of the top 5.
Yeah. So Jamal Hill coming back, but Jamal Hill is a big boy. Jamal Hill, he cut down to 205 and he blows back up over 230. So and he got power in his hands. He don't back up. You're known to be hurt. You're known to take shots. Jamal Hill he slip. He don't get touched a lot, but he accurate with his hands.
Yeah.
Powerful 205.
I wasn't always on the Jamal Hill train. I can't even lie about that, bro. I just didn't think he was worth it, and I saw him piece up Glover, and I was like,
yeah.
Gotta get it to him, dog, because he pieced Glover up.
He pieced everybody up. I watched all this fight.
God, dog, bro. Everybody before that, like you said, there wasn't nobody really in the top 5, top 10 that just impressed me. But when he got with Glover, dog, and he just pieced him up, I was like, I gotta get that man this dude proper. But Yuri, man, he do get touched, but he tough, dog. He like shit. The Glover fight, the fight he had with Glover, where it was almost over with. He flipped him, turned him, got rocked, flipped him over, took his back and choked Glover out. Like he gonna be there. Like he gotta be separated from consciousness to finish that man.
He coming off of 2 knockouts back to back, been separated twice back to back too.
Yeah.
And sooner than the first time.
Oh, both of them was to the champ.
Both knocked out flat.
Yeah, to the champ. Both of these boys got knocked out flat by the champ.
And then we got the guy with the same power as the champ, Jamal Hill. So I'm worried for you in this fight. But if I'm him, I would be grappling, my nigga. Don't go in there. Don't go in there and try to bang with this guy right off the bat. I know you're Prochazka, but you on the skid. You on the skid though.
He gonna be trying to bang that.
And Jamal, I feel like Jamal gonna win this fight by KO or finish. I feel like his loss was to Paul Craig at 205. He got his arm broke, and the second loss was to the champ.
Man, I honestly, we don't see.
But he didn't fade in none of the fights. He didn't shy away in none of the fights. He didn't look tired, and even though he come in heavy, he didn't look tired in none of his fights.
Isn't he coming back off an injury?
When he came back to fight the champ, he was coming off Achilles injury. Yeah, so now it's like it's been a while. Now he got the rest. He could have been coming back too soon off of that, but they ain't why he lost. I'm just saying.
We're gonna see how it feel like if he comfortable off that injury. We're gonna see it in the first minute.
Yeah,
because both of them meet in the center.
And they've been talking a lot online. They've been like chirping at each other.
I ain't seen that. Jamal been chirping at everybody, dog. He went to the champ up at the PI.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah. He was like, you should have went in the cage and stuff like that. And Jamal was like, just chirping back and forth like that, though. He was like, well, we gonna see.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
I was saying you putting your money on Jamal Hill.
I'm on Jamal Hill, man.
Man, I don't know.
Hill.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got faith Jamal Hill can get it done, but Yuri is just one of the people that I just learned not to bet against.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So, I don't know. That's gonna be one of my circles right there.
I feel that. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. It be like that. I'm like, man, it's such a. You feel like it's an even fight.
Yeah.
Like it's even.
Shit, these last three, I feel like even. Oh man.
So now we're going to the co-main event, big fight. I'm glad they got them both on there too, because I don't feel like it's not big enough to do it on his own or Arman. But yeah, Merab on there. He just fought. He been staying active. I like that. Merab versus Umar Makhachev. Umar undefeated, 18-0. Merab 18-4. Beat Sean O'Malley. Took the bet off Sean O'Malley. Easy.
Yes.
Easily. But Umar didn't get to fight a lot of the top competition, kind of like Jamal Hill. So he just had a main event with Corey Sandhagen, and Corey Sandhagen gave him hell the whole fight. And he didn't look dominant as he normally did. And Corey not the best grappler neither. He had
I say Corey not the best wrestler. He's a good grappler. He's not the best wrestler. And that's where Merab gonna catch him. Cause I feel we're gonna see how his anti-wrestling is. Cause it's all about your anti-wrestling when you're going against Merab. Cause he takes shots like people throw jabs. It's gonna be constant. And if your cardio ain't up, which everybody think they cardio up until they go with Merab, and he just fucking melts you, man. I'm impressed. Like, he impressed me when he did that shit to Pedion. Because Pedion known for melting people, and he fucking melted Pedion, dog. And Umar, like you said, he ain't fought the best, dog.
I'm just saying that he didn't look unstoppable in this.
Oh, no, I'm agreeing with you.
And he haven't been in main events as his first one. He went all 5 rounds, but he got hurt in there, too, though. And he been hurt in fights, too. Not saying Merab hurt anybody. He just gonna, they both get touched a lot.
They both get touched a good bit.
But they just, but Merab, I feel like more resilient on his takedown, on his output. Umar more selective with his takedowns and output.
I think definitely Merab's gonna be the aggressive wrestler, and Umar's gonna be the defensive wrestler. And it's just about if he can defend enough to where he can start getting his kicks off. Because Umar got some kicks, but you don't want to kick against Merab that much because then he take you down.
He be like front leg kicks.
Yeah, he got some fancy kicks. He got like hook kicks and stuff like that, which I think is gonna help him in the long run. But that's in the long run. I ain't going against Merab, dog. I'm not betting against Merab, dog. He melts you. He might not be the most technical, but dog, that pressure and pace that he push on people, just like I say, he melt everybody. I don't see anybody in the 35 beating him right now. I just don't see it happening.
I'm going with Merab too. I feel like Umar is undefeated, but I'm not seeing what everybody else seeing out of him. I feel like, he got friends that kind of push him. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. He 18-0. That's hard to do in anything. But I feel like Merab gonna rise to the occasion, and he probably gonna hold the belt for another couple fights. To be honest with you, if he beat Umar, I don't see nobody coming behind him for at least 2 more fights to stop him. Sean O'Malley could though. It would depend on how he looking in his fights coming up.
I don't think Sean can, bro, because Sean can't stop the wrestling.
Well, you gotta outstrike him like he did Aljamain.
Yeah, I mean, Merab don't give you a chance though. you gotta be able to stop. You have to be able to stop his wrestling for 25 minutes. You have to be able to stop his wrestling. If you can't stop that, if you can't stop the wrestling, like the chain wrestling, you're not gonna beat him. And I don't see Sean stopping. I was looking at that at first.
He get hurt easy.
Yeah, I was looking at that, dog. I was thinking that was gonna happen in the last fight, dog. But I don't see it. I don't see it. And I'm an O'Malley fan.
Yeah.
I'm an O'Malley fan. I don't see it, bro. The way he did him that first time, maybe that gave him the blueprint he needed. You know what I'm saying? He felt it the first time, so now he up, but I don't see it. And like you said with Umar, I can't see it.
For sure. But I'm going Merab in this fight over Umar. All right, main event. Got Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan. Islam 26-1, Arman 22-3. This is actually the second fight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Arman came in on short notice. I think this was his debut.
So, yeah.
Short notice fight. Gave Islam all kind of hell. Islam didn't really know what he was preparing for. Won all 3 rounds with him, but Islam edged him out. This is the second fight. I'll go first on this one.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's not. I already know what I'm going with. I'm trying to see how I'm going to say it. Like you said before, Arman might got the blueprint now of how to fight Islam because there's so much film on Islam. There's so much. He been at the top for so long, and you've been studying him for so long, and like Arman been on his trail for so long. So like, I feel like we're gonna see a better Arman Tsarukyan this time. But I feel like Islam been in there with him too. And Islam got the best coaches. Even he got a third eye that's better than that Arman guy. And I feel like he'll be able to edge out Arman just for that reason. Do I think he's gonna finish Tsarukyan? No. Do I think it's gonna go all 5 rounds? Yes. Do I think Arman can win this fight? Yes.
Man, this one is a straight up toss up for me. Because, like you said, he came in short notice and he still gave Islam all he could. So he definitely know what to expect this time. And you know all he been thinking about is getting that get back. And his only loss since then was to Gamrot. And I don't think he lost that fight to Gamrot.
That was the craziest fight. Man, that was probably one of the best fights in the 155 division that year, though.
I don't think
if you remember seeing it back.
I remember he was smashing him, though. He just kept getting taken down a little bit. Not kept getting taken down, just old boy just kept diving in on him. I don't think he lost that fight, man. My personal opinion. And Islam, you seen how he did my dog Dustin, and Dustin put that pressure on him too. So I don't know. I think Arman's definitely gonna have to wrestle Islam, like combine his striking with his wrestling, because he hadn't really went with anybody to do that yet. And we'll have to see how he handles somebody that can wrestle with him. I think Arman can wrestle with him. It's just, will he be out trying to knock him out, or will he be trying to wrestle? Because everybody just try to avoid Islam wrestling. I think Arman, like you said, he felt him already. Mm-hmm. So I think he like, fuck that. He gonna try to wrestle. Because he tried to take him down in their last fight.
He was attacking.
He was like 1 for 8 or something like that on takedown.
He was attacking, making him defend a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think with that though, like you said, he knows what he feel like to go after him. He knows what adjustments he have to do to get that, to chain those takedowns together to get it. But as you said also, Islam got the best third eye with Khabib in there, dog. Like, that man not just a masterful champion, but a masterful coach as well. He be pushing them boys, so you know Islam gonna be in shape. I ain't got no money on that. That's toss up for me. I'm damn sure putting no money on it. The only thing I always say is I go with the champ. If I don't know who, I just go with the champ.
I feel that. Arman, I feel like Arman has the tougher schedule. I can say that. Islam been fighting 45. Been fighting 45 the last couple of years. And before that, I feel like Arman was in the, fighting his way up through the ranks. He couldn't have no shortcuts up on him. But then again, he still got that third eye, like you said, and he's still Islam, and he been showing like he haven't shown that he can be beat. Besides the one finish that he got when he got finished.
I mean, you see,
yeah,
you see the
and he a big 55, but two people forget that Islam big at 55. He gonna be bigger than Arman too, and heavy than Arman.
Yeah, Arman look like he can fight at 45. Yeah, no, I just look at the common opponent.
Yeah.
Oliveira.
Yeah.
Like, Islam took him out.
Yeah, Oliveira gave him trouble.
Arman owners on Oliveira ass. So I don't know. they both did him bad. Like you say he gave him trouble. I don't think Oliveira really gave Islam trouble. He just had to.
No, not Islam. He gave Arman. They just fought.
Yeah,
he gave Arman trouble.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit at first. Then Arman just started taking him down and grinding him out. I think it was a very impressive win. I think it was a dominant performance. I think he gave him more trouble than he gave Islam because he came out and Islam just rocked his ass when he tried to little jumping knee, crack him with that hook. And then once he hit the ground, it was over. And that's what I say the difference. Islam got on top of Charles and finished him. Although he was kind of hurt, he still got on top of Charles and finished him. And Arman got on top of Charles and had to just grind.
I don't even think he grinded. I feel like I didn't even see a whole lot out of Arman when he did get him on the ground. I didn't see a whole lot. It was like a 3-round fight. Not a whole lot of damage.
He busted him up. Charles was busted up till the end of that. He was bleeding.
He probably had like a little cut from the elbow. It wasn't like no work being done. For real. I don't know, like I
had to go rewatch that.
Yeah, I just saw a fight.
Bouncing his head off the canvas.
I just saw a fight Saturday that reminded me of something similar to that. Dang. Darren and Rebus.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like she got her down and stuff like that, and like she didn't do a whole lot. It was something similar to that. That's kind of what it reminded me of. But anyway. I'm going with Islam for this. I'm going with Islam for this fight over Arman. Not saying Arman can't upset. To be honest, you can probably expect the upset if any.
Yeah.
This could be an upset this year, the biggest one. So
definitely the biggest one.
But yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
We're gonna get a couple of these in, bro. I like that.
Yes,
we got it done quicker this time though.
Yeah.
Like 34 minutes.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That was good. I gotta go all the way to Glen Oaks.